Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kwadwo Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Now, this video is brought to you by Tap Send. And still on Christian Atsu's issue. I was going to Atsu worry we. Atsu really worry we, but you know, there is nothing we can do about it. And Charlie, may his soul rest in perfect peace, and condolences to the family. And I did love the way former footballers, you understand, footballers that he played with in the Black Stars, they are trooping into their house. They have, Atsu's family house to, mourn with the family and, comfort them, empathize and sympathize with them, because that is what the brotherhood is about. I've seen players like Ajiman Bedu, Sule Ali Muntari, Bafo Jan, Samuel Jan, even Abedi Ayu Pele and his wife were there to, empathize and sympathize with the family. And so that is how it's supposed to be like. And may his legacy live on. I just love the conversation. GTV interviewed this guy with the prison content. He goes into the prisons and shoot content and create, content about the prisoners. And this man detailed on how Atsu helped a lot of the prisoners, bailed them, brought them out. Gave them money, startup money to work and whatnot. Charlie, it was such a beautiful story to to listen to or to experience. So yes, may his soul rest in perfect peace. As I said, it has happened. There is nothing we can do about it, and we just pray. We just pray for the family, his kids, and the wife. Charlie, everything will be fine. And one footballer to former footballer of Ghana Black Stars, John Painston, has come out to say something where I feel like it be needless, you understand? And he said when Atsu was alive, at the age of 30 or something, we booted him out of the Black Stars. He went out looking for a football club and he didn't get a club. That is why he went to Turkey and this and this. And now that something like this has happened to him, he doesn't understand why the Ghana football people are acting like they like him. And I was like, this statement is not needed. First of all, the Ghana Football Association or the Black Stars, they select players based on merit, right? Players who are in form or on form. So this thing that you are saying, I don't understand. So if the technical people have seen that Atsu is not in form, or for some time now, Atsu no get like club where they represent, or even the club where they represent, they get some play, where based on these technical analysis, they say they are not going to call him out. How this one to you people they carry come? I don't get it. Why do we make huge issues out of? We all know that the Black Stars, if you did, people go feel argue that there are some players in there who are not supposed to be playing and things. We all have that kind of conversation. But this comment that was passed by John Painston, I feel like it was needless. Whether we allow him to play the Black Stars or we don't, he is gone. What can we do about it? Some issues like this come and then you go, Charlie, you people, Then there are people too on Twitter, and when Atsu was alive, you people didn't post him. Now that, bro, and so as they are like, we should be posting him. Like every day we should post him. I don't get it. Like, some of the comments, I feel like people just want retweet and things. I don't get it. And now, bro, they need, bro. They need. Make we just empathize with the family. That is all. That is what is needed. And so, that statement that was made by John Painston, my opinion there, I feel like it was needless. But then, that is what he felt like saying at that moment. So, yeah. But I don't think the Black Star, no, bro. Whether he was booted out of the Black Stars or not, the Black Stars of Ghana, the GFA, they have paid their tribute to Atsu. They are empathizing with the family. They empathize with the family. Bro, we all can play. Not be every player will go play for the Black Stars. If your time pass, your time pass. They mean say if you are son, that's what, bro. And you all know how the politics of the game is. They mean say somebody they hate. Atsu was like an endearing person. Make people know they make some of these statements make it look like some people like he was hated and things. Come on, man. For this statement to come out of him like a person of his stature like that, it was I mean, that is just my opinion. Now, Agradaa, yesterday I did a video about Nana Agradaa, the video that he did. I mean, sorry, she did, sorry. You know, passing some comment about Atsu's death, which I felt or thought it was unfortunate. And for that particular statement to come out of that particular person, I was like, wait. I hope it ain't who I think it is. I hope it ain't who I think it is, because what moral grounds do you have to come and say this disparaging remark or come and say this disparaging thing about you? This morning, yesterday or last night, she took to her Facebook page to explain what she wanted to say. And of course, I know that some of her followers, they would say, oh, yeah, this is what, bro, come on, this is what she said. Please, I did not say it is Juju that killed Christian Atsu. It's my junior pastor, Jemesu, who cast the video and captioned it on TikTok. What is the point? Junior pastor, Jemesu, ne cut here. What? So it was cut and join or what? Because in the video, it was like a similar, I mean, how did it was the flow, it wasn't a cut and paste kind of content. This was like a one-piece video. You said what you said, and you see said the backlash be too much, they won't backtrack. Putting the thing on Osofo Jimesoso. You know the whole issue, the person, the one way, the one they interpret the thing, they vex me. Now you dare me say, if you want a system where no good, the system that we have in this country no good, but because you are Agradaa, by now you for days inside like 20 years. But system ninja. System no good, system catch you, go leave you. That is why this woman, in a time frame of a year, he has been able to transition from a fetish priestess to what? Evangelist doctor, Mama Pat. Having people following her, singing her praises, standing in front of her congregant, doing all sort of things. If we had a functioning system, you shouldn't hear. And that is why it annoys me to the core that you have a moral ground to say some of these things. Really? You? Na Yankupon pobia judge na obi onkonform suma bosuma. Na so wana osuma bosum ni. Ye na nanom suma abosum kase. You? Or maybe they be fake abosum, then you worship there, I don't know. But this was your life. And within 1 week, you were able to transition. And you see the gullibility of some Ghanaians. This is why we are where we are. Because if this woman go fit transition like this to this from here to here, have this number of people sit down, clap for her as she they preach, then they insult people left, right, center. Even there was this video I saw, someone came to the church where the person wanted to give testimony in her language because the person didn't understand Chi. Madam say make you go sit down. If you learn Chi. Bro, it was like outright bullying. You have an audience. Sometimes, God, I beg. Because honestly, based on what she said, me say, if tragedy for befalling someone because of what the person has done, then you the same by now, dear, and you don't come and backtrack and try to apportion blame like also for this, also for that. You said it in the video. And you categorically stated, what the other can you say it. Now you want to backtrack?
I'm saying, me be preaching. I preached yesterday for repentance. Obiani said yesterday was Sunday. So I came to preach about repentance, and I did some examples to talk to the congregation and everybody who was listening to my voice yesterday at the church premises. It's preaching a bar, a common we are singing now. We don't preach for one person. We preach for everybody. And you see, do baby, I know be say also for brobe e wo. So would say, Ratty, I want to say, or say, we love you, Mama Pat. I love you to my son. My son, I love you so much. And Ramumu bebrenya kwenya ebe tie preaching no. Na preaching na me preaching and obi enya ne de. Me nyame de wo a obetie me unya wo de. But em say ya draw my attention ato so say ensem bi koso na yenya some foolish idiot bastard people be abekate preaching na me preaching no. And on my kati preaching no. And on my go post to our TikTok. And on my day, a new bema Atsu edin aya caption. Now who did this stupidity? Who did that? Aya Jemeso. Or so for Jemeso. The so-called Agradaa Jemeso. And a okati baby. And on the cotton TikTok. And yenya low-minded a Jimmy phobia or my Jim no. To say on one or post what no. Because I will be preaching or preaching by say.
I don't blame her. Now this country there, the day we go make serious, nah catch it. The day we go make serious, because I mean, bro. Go to Rwanda. They say if you don't get PhD, sorry. If you don't understand the doctrines, if you not go fit, I have no the open source software. And wait. If you go talk around and touch not the anointed, touch not this. Now, John crying young upon the anointing one garden. Yo, such judgment day we all because day. Now, young upon talk na you na. You know their presentation, your friend is saying. The one in the mount, no matter to see. Projector. Near show videos now, it be there you go see. Come and say something now. It's my junior pastor Jameson who cut the video and caption it. Jameson cut what you said. Pastor is really Jameson. Hey, Pastor Jameson. And they say, have you sacked Pastor Jameson or now? I want to understand. Come on, man. You just be some shameless person. I'm out.